So you're gonna got yourself the barrel cube. Absolutely ideal. It's just like a 3x3 really, except it's got the corners shaved off, but it actually makes it slightly harder. You're really going to need to know how to do the 3x3 to crack this, but let's work through it anyway. What we're going to do is get a mix on this. Okay, so here we are, completely mixed up. The first thing we're going to do is go for the white cross. Yeah, we're going to do the layer by layer method. If you want, you could do the daisy. So there's the white, and this is the orange bottom. So let's just take all the whites, all these white edges up to the top, just to make it easier. It's 1, 2, 3, and here's the last one. Okay, yeah, just bring that up. And this is the daisy. Okay, so we'll put that yellow above the yellow, turn it 180 degrees, put the red above the red, turn it 180 degrees, put the green and white above the green center, turn it all the way around, and this blue one above the blue, turn this around. There, now we've got the white cross. Okay, and the red's above the red, blue's above the blue, and they're all correct compared to their centers. Now what we've got to do is fit these pieces in, the other whites. So what we're going to do is find a piece like this little white bit obviously has to come up here. We'll put them anywhere. And we're going to do the move, which is right inverse, down inverse, right, down. Okay, let's pop that straight in there. Okay, and here's a piece. There's a piece up here. We'll use the pieces at the bottom because we should only need 4 moves. Yeah, so place the white below where you want it to go. Right inverse, down inverse, right, down. Okay, and you don't really need to do that last down move if you don't want to. And there's one here. It's orientated differently, so we'll probably have to do this a couple of times. Yes, but it's below where it needs to be. Yeah, right inverse, down inverse, right, down. And just keep doing that move. Just keep doing that move. And here we are. You can tell it's going to go in this time. It's going to go in. There it is. In. And here's another one. It's at the top already. So we'll just do that move. We'll just carry on doing it to get it in the spot. As I'm sure you know. So far, nothing different than the 3x3. Okay, so we've done the bottom part. Now what we're going to do is fit the pieces in here, the second layer. So what we're going to do is, for instance, this pink is correct. So above here we need this little blue. But what I like to do is look up here and see, we've got a light baby blue here. So we'll find out where that is. It's there. So we bring the baby blue around. So I want this to come here. So that's going to move from there to there. And this is the move we're going to do. Okay. It's going to be upper, right, up inverse, right inverse, up inverse, front inverse, upper, upper, front. There we go. That's in. Yeah, and you can move it into the right or to the left. So, for instance, that one can go into here. You could move it if you wanted from there into there, but I like to do the right version. It's a lot easier for me. Or this version, moving into the right. Okay, so again, upper. Oh, this is quite a stiff. This upper, right, up inverse, right inverse, up inverse, front inverse, upper, front. Okay, so that's that one in. That's that in. One more to find. Okay, and there it is. It's up here. And sometimes they might not. You may find that they're both here, which means you'll have to bring one out to put it back in. Okay, maybe put a piece of junk in, put anything in. But there we go. Again, we want this one here, so we can do that same move we've just done. Okay, nothing different here, and that is your bottom and your second layer done. Now what we're going to do is go for the orange cross, and the move I like to do, I like to try and get a line across here. I think we're going to get the parity because we've got nothing here, we haven't got anything, but we'll do the move, which is front, right, upper, right inverse, upper inverse, front inverse. Okay, so there we go, we've got this. What we haven't got is this piece, so this instantly we're in a parity. So I'll show you trying to do the move like normal, which is front, right, upper, right inverse, upper inverse, front inverse. It doesn't matter how many times we've hit the parity. I have a separate video on this, but I'll just quickly go through it. And the move is very similar to putting this in here, the piece from here to here, but we do it twice. But the second time round, it's slightly different. But just watch what I annotate on the screen and what I do here. The move is upper, right, upper inverse, right inverse, upper inverse, front, upper, front. Okay, that was once through, and this time it's slightly different because we start off with an upper inverse instead. So upper inverse, right, upper inverse, right inverse, upper inverse, front inverse, upper, front. Okay, so it's same move twice, except once we did an extra upper inverse. Okay, but now we've got the cross. When you get the cross, sometimes you get none. If you get none, you want one of the orange pieces pointing out this way, pointing out to the left. If you get one of the oranges, like what we call the fish head, have it pointing upwards. If you get two, you have it pointing towards you like this. So because we've got none, we'll have it pointing this way when we do the Sue move. And the way I remember that is up, along, down, along, up, along, down. Okay, and that's giving us what I call the fish head. Yeah, so you've got three. So now you've got the one, we'll have it pointing upwards. And now we hold it here again, which is in the upper front left. We go up, along, down, along, up, along, down. And there we go, we've got the orange top. Okay, what we've got here is this is complete. The whole thing's complete. It's just this final, what we call the PLL stage, really, and the 3x3. And you're going to move these around until, yeah, we've got something here, nothing here. So we'll turn it again. We'll try and get these two pieces next to each other. There's two that are correct. We'll turn it around, but these two are incorrect. Okay, and this is all we're worried about at the moment, because these are really like the corners on a 3x3. And we're going to do a referee move, which is the part of the layer by layer method. And if we had none, if these two weren't together, we just have to do that referee move twice. But by doing the referee move, we're just going to switch these two. Okay, and the move is right inverse, front, right inverse, back, right, front inverse, right inverse, back, and then you do a final right at the end. Okay, and it's moved everything around, so just twizzle it, and there we go. Yep, these are all correct. Okay, and the way you remember that, although it's right inverse all the time, you just go right front, right back, right front, right back. That's how you remember it in your head, that the referee move. Okay, so now we're just onto these pieces here, which is like these bits here, which is like your U perms, really, switching and rotating. Okay, we've got one that's correct, the green is correct, so literally all we got to do is move that red to there, and whatever move you do to rotate these, I like to do this move here, like this, which is right, upper inverse, right, upper, right, upper, right, upper inverse, right inverse, upper inverse, right, just like that. Yeah. Okay, a final problem you may have is when you've done the cube and you're trying to do your U-perms and you've literally got to say this red, this yellow are switched, but the green and the blue aren't. This is something you wouldn't find on your 3x3. Okay, there's always going to be 3 or 4 incorrect. Well, here you've got 2 incorrect. It's a really simple solution to this, which is you bring your left down, right up, so these opposites, twizzle this top around, take that white back up and put that orange back down. Okay, and there, parity free. As you can see, it's very much the same as a 3x3, except that parity when you're doing the orange cross on the top. Yeah, you may get one of these that needs flipping. Other than that, that's been the Barrel Cube. I've been Cuber Stew. You as ever have been fantastic. Till next time, Cubers.